I may not be what you want, yeah, but I'm all you'll ever need. Kids in Brooklyn.
All right, as I wait for the new wheels and all the supplies to come in, I can't stand these personally. I decided let me just paint the back because they were red, like the front ones were, or are. Front ones actually don't look terrible, I guess. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do with that. But the back ones, I don't like drums painted. And I actually have a conversion for this for discs in my attic. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's worth it, especially since I'm not really gonna. I don't think I'm boosting this when I'm going all motor, so I don't really know if I need all that extra, you know, stopping power. So I'm gonna rock these till I need to, I guess. No sway bars at all on this car. That's a stock suspension, but it's got the holes for sway bars. So I ordered rear sway bars for it already. I'm gonna install those when they get in, along with the suspension. I haven't ordered the front ones yet because this is a budget build, and originally the goal was to keep the budget at $10,000, buying the car and everything, but that's not a realistic goal. Between parts and paint and everything like that, it's not as easy as it is. That's why I'm gonna have to wait on the seats and the steering wheel till later on. But I am gonna buy front sway bars for it as well. Probably I'm gonna go with, I think ST was the one I have for the CRX. And it performed really well with those, so I'll do the same for the front. Just because the DX model does not come with a sway bar. So if I wanted to add a sway bar, I've actually got to change the lower control arms on this as well, because there's no mounting points. Now, ST does make a sway bar in the front that allows me to, it basically is like a bracket that wraps around the front one, so I don't have to change the lower control arms in the front. So I'm gonna go that route, I think. We'll see. I have some time. That's why I haven't ordered it yet. I don't know which route I'm gonna go with on the front sway bar, but for now, just painting some calipers. All right, so I'm back out here in Fort Myers at 5 Bar, except I'm not in the same car anymore. And if you see my previous videos, so that is not my car. I sold the CRX and I scooped this up. Now this is not the condition it came in, and if you look at the end of my last video, you're gonna see that the video that I should have made by now selling the CRX, but this is what I scooped up. It's a 2000 Honda Civic hatchback DX. And it did not look like this when I first got it, and you'll be able to see it on the other video. But what I've done already to it is Type R headlights, Mugen style front lip. I've got a Type R grill already for it. I've got the Type R spoiler, Type R rear lip. I did the same rims that I did on the CRX because I love them so much, except these are 16s. The CRX had 15, so these are 16s. Same tires, the Nitto 205s. I love that whole setup. Same suspension. I'm a huge fan of the Megan Racing. Yo, I've had them on I want to say almost all my vehicles, and they just perform well, man. I can't complain. These things ride good, and they serve a great purpose that I need for them. Can you see them? I think so, right there. I did the Skunk 2 upper control arms. I got rear adjustable, not upper control arms, the Skunk 2 camber arms up top, adjustable ones in the rear. I did the lower control arms in the back already, and I started to install, let's see if I can see some of that. I started to install my rear sway bar, except I couldn't clear the old exhaust. So the plate is in there already. I'll finish up that install this weekend. Maybe it'll be on this video, I don't know yet. Yo, 1320 mufflers. I did the same exhaust setup that I had on my CRX just because I'm such a fan of the way that car sounds and it performs. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just speaking my mind on what I like and I don't like. And one thing I don't like are very loud cars. So because of that, this has been the best setup that I've seen that works best for me. And don't mind this because it's going out to paint on November 7th. It should be going out to paint. But with the loudness of the cars, I don't like it. What works well for me are their straight through designs, and I go with the ultra quiet resonator. Yo, that setup is a 2.5-inch piping on here. The CRX had a 3-inch piping, but you know, with that setup, it was official. I'm here with Javi Tuned, so you'll see him in a little bit. He's gonna tune the car. You know, on this setup, I'm doing all motor right now until I get tired or bored with the power or lack thereof, right? Because this it's probably not gonna make too much power, but let me pop the hood and I'll show you guys what's in there right now. And what do we have here? We have, ta-da! This is the engine. It is a B16A Sir from Japan. So it is a J-spec motor. It is an HMO motor. We got that carbon fiber wheel pins. I gotta clean it up. I haven't cleaned it on here yet. The headers, 5 Zegan Jasma headers. Rare, hard to find, good flow. And that's paired up with the full exhaust that I have. Has port mounts, stock motor. I don't expect it to make crazy amounts of power, but if anybody that knows me knows I need to have my AC, so I'm keeping this AC right there. It's got the power steering, but I haven't figured out yet how to make it work, because this is a D series power steering pump, and the bracket is an aftermarket one. It's not lining up right, so I think I have to get the brackets from the B series. I think so. And I gotta get the mount, the top one and the bottom one from the B series, but I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody knows how to set that up from this car to make a D series one work here without having to swap all that crap out, meaning without having to change this to like the B16 style, please let me know in the comments. Let me know how to do that. What kind of fuel rail is this? I don't know what that is, but that's the fuel rail. I never heard of that brand. And yeah, hopefully we'll make some good power out of it. And the motor feels very healthy. And let's see what else we got for it. We got oh, the seats, the interior. So I got new seats coming in, bucket seats. I didn't go red on this one, so it's gonna be you'll stay tuned for the other one. You'll see it on a different video, I think. But it's nice seats. They're reclining, because I have to have the reclining. I do still have to change out the steering wheel. It's got the stock one, but this is a very, very, very clean, and I say clean, EK, man. I scooped those up brand new from Honda, floor mats, you know, just so I can keep that look. I still got to change my cluster out too. I want a EM1, but they're so expensive nowadays, man. I'm not trying to spend $500–600 on a cluster. I'm trying to spend like $250, you know. So somebody got one for like $250, let me know. I'm down to scoop that up ASAP. That's it.
ECUs on those? Okay.
Got a couple cars in the lineup. I think I'm next. Homie over here said I could go. So that was dope. So mine's gonna be just an all motor. That should be, I think, fairly easy and quick. So another one getting done. We just finished tuning this jammy right here. Made like almost 600 horsepower, which is crazy. But it's dope. I'm not gonna link anywhere near that, but that's it. You know what it is. You got Javi about to do some magic. He told me 800 horsepower on this motor he can make. If I can get what, 150 maybe? Maybe $150. Little sound clip on the exhaust. 167. Oh shit, 167? Que milagro. Alright, 167, that's more than I thought I was gonna get. I was thinking maybe 150. I wish we didn't do a poll before on the just the way it was stock with the stock tune on it. I would love to have compared that, but we didn't do that poll. He uploaded his new map before we got to do that, so that's good. Oh, 171. And what was the torque? 106 torque? Yeah. 171, 106. That's all she got. All motor, bolt-ons. It's pretty good.